Hello friends, peace be upon you all. Is your Adobe Photoshop slow? And you're worried about Photoshop being slow? And do you want to speed up Adobe Photoshop? Who doesn't want their Photoshop to work faster? So, I'll show you a magic trick. Magic means there are some settings here. With the help of these settings, we can speed up Photoshop. So, let's start the video. When you open Photoshop, you have to press Ctrl+K. This will open the preferences in Photoshop. First you have to select the General tab. In this, you see the Auto Show the home screen. We have to deselect it. Then click on the Interface tab. You will see Border in it. We will select None for these 4 borders. Then click on the Performance tab. Here you can see how much RAM Photoshop is using. Here you set it between 75 and 80%. Now on the right side, you will see the Graphic Processor settings. In it, click on Advanced Settings. I have already disabled Use OpenCL from my graphic card. Your Use OpenCL will be enabled here. You have to disable it and click OK. Now you have to set the value of History States to 15. The cache levels value should be set to 4. You have to select the maximum amount of cache tile size. You have to select whatever maximum is available to you. After that, click on the Scratch Disks tab. Your default C drive is selected in the Scratch Disks. You have to check another drive before unchecking this one. And select the drive that has enough space. Suppose I check the E drive here. Then I uncheck C, which is the default drive. After making all these settings, we will click OK. After that go to Edit, Purge, then click on Histories. A message will appear that this cannot be undone. Continue. Here you have to click OK. The Photoshop settings are finished here. Now we have to do some settings in Windows as well. Close Photoshop here. After closing Photoshop, click on Start. Here you have to open the Run command. And here you have to write Prefetch. In Windows, Prefetch is a performance feature that speeds up application and system startup by caching frequently used data into memory ahead of time. Windows creates corresponding file containing information about the application's execution. Click OK here. Prefetch files are stored in the C:\Windows\prefetch folder on your system. Press Ctrl+A to select all files. And press Shift+Delete to permanently delete. So, it will ask you for permission to delete. I have this 317, maybe you have thousands. So, delete these files here. But, any file that is in use will not be deleted. As you can see in the background, more files are being created. No matter how much we work in Windows, prefetch files will keep getting created. Check the Do this for all current items. And then click on the Skip button. After that, open the Run command again. And here you have to type %temp%. And then you have to click on OK. %temp% is an environment variable that refers to current user's temporary files folder. You probably have thousands of these too. Press Ctrl+A to select all files. Press Shift+Delete to permanently delete them from the system. I have 44 of these, because I often delete temporary files. And you can skip the files that are not deleted. Files that are not deleted are in use by the system. As before, check and skip the Do this for all current items. So thousands of temporary files will be deleted from here. And these files cause the system to slow down, because these temporary files are created in the C drive. So, right-click on the C drive and go to its Properties. You see Disk Cleanup in the General tab. Clicking on Disk Cleanup opens these options to you. Here are some options. Already checked. Disk Cleanup is a built-in Windows utility, designed to free up space. Check out all these options here. As soon as you click OK, it will ask you for permission. You have to click on Delete Files, identifying and removing unnecessary files, such as temporary internet files, downloaded program files, and recycle bin contents. Disk Cleanup can improve your computer's performance and reclaim storage space. And finally, you have to click on OK. Now open Photoshop. You can see the speed of opening Photoshop, and also see that temporary files have started to be created in the background. Now try working in Photoshop and you will see a clear difference in speed. So, with the help of this trick you can speed up Photoshop, and deleting Windows prefetch files, and temporary files will also speed up your other software. I hope this video is useful to you. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.